Anna. So, yeah, guys, just to introduce myself and Anna. So, go to next slide, Anna.
Okay, yes, Sriram. I'm just completely sharing my screen again. 1 second.
Guys, we are. I am the owner of the business called IT Talent Hub, and Anna is our one of the trainer. So we will be discussing about this workshop. So Anna will go in detail, but let me just give you high level. Go to next slide, Anna, please.
Yes, please. Okay. So about our IT talent hub. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
about IT Talent Hub, we got 1,500. So I mean, we have been doing in business from last more than 10 years, guys. So I started literally in 2012, and more than 10 years we got experience dealing, especially in UK, with training 100 plus, 1,500 plus professionals. And we have a physical office in Ilford. If somebody want to come to here, or if we are doing in the workshops across UK, you can come and see us. So we got a big experience with the training, especially in UK, and do the placements. So we actually, our specialization is placing the people in different companies in UK. So we got tie-ups with recruiting agencies and those kind of people, so that we can actually help you the job after the completion of the courses as well. However, as I said, AI is most of the people anybody can learn. You can use in a workplace as well. So we have both job oriented and then knowledge oriented courses as well. So coming back to Anna,
yeah,
Anna,
trainer
introduce
profile. Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Right. So I have almost 20 plus years of experience in the industry. Like I'm played a different role, and then currently, totally, we are working with the UK clients, especially on the AI delivery. Okay, so and I'm good on the projects, handling the clients and the projects towards the AI vertical, and also we are good on training because training is the fascination. I'm already associated with Sriram for many years and trained a huge number of people in training. Okay, so overall industry experience, I have 20 plus years of experience. So that's what we are like, not only on the just a trainer. Yes, we are good on the project execution and end to end on the working towards the project UK clients and also doing the training for you people on the empowerment. Yes, Sriram.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of clients. I mean, like our students who finish the job, they're working in different organizations. So we know how this, kind of UK industry works. So definitely you will get a complete support starting from today till you are in the job. You can actually count on us. That's how the people will are doing already. You are just joining us, and they're actually getting into the job. You can see here we got a lot of success recently. Like Venkat, he's working as a tester, and we got Shilpa working as AI testing as well, and we got AI engineers and data engineers and data architects working in different companies. So we got a lot of success with different salaries that you can see. So that is the success talks about our vision.
Exactly. So the
So yeah, this particular I mean, guys, as I said, it doesn't matter any background, people can do any of these courses. But however, as I said, AI learning is no limit. Anybody can do it. It is required for all of you people to learn this. Okay. So yeah, coming to the courses, guys, just my point of view. Anna, let me share my screen. So
yes,
we recently updated our website
please,
as well. So
please.
just before we going into any of the detail like prompt engineering and stuff, we just want to give you a high level view, and then Anna, you can take over.
Please.
So guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, Sriram. We are.
Okay. Guys, can you see our screens? Okay, Swati, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So guys, this is our website. So I would recommend to go to website, just IT Talent Hub. You can just simply italenthub.co.uk, or if you want to Google, you can Google and you will get into a landing page. So this is the website, and we are already CPD certificate training provider. So everything that you actually see here, we our company is here. So you can see here we are a certified CPD. CPD is nothing but the biggest certification provider. So we are authorized to give certifications for the people who actually do the certification. So every course that you do, you will get a certification from us as well. Okay. And we are running the demos in different places, which is all here. So you can actually register for our face-to-face trainings as well. So you get all our information in our website, especially what is the popular courses. Okay, so I think there are two important things. Somebody who want to do a career oriented, something like other Swati, I think Sasoda, you said, right? So you can actually have, you can go into four different routes into your career, the two four different pathways for you. So depends upon your background. So I would suggest people like you to go to a consultant role. Okay, route. So what it is, it consists of um, different things. Like you can go into the website, you can have a look. So what we normally teach for everyone, I'm telling, we normally teach the people on first important thing is a productivity. Okay, so you all need to know in and out of different tools available. Okay, so example, as you can see here, you need to not only one tool, you all need to learn what are the different tools available and what is each and every tool is good at. Example, you need to know at least 10 to 15 tools in your bucket. Example, it can be work, it can be email, it can be writing an email, it can be segregating an email, or it can be generating a presentation in your company, or even if you want to actually generate a, develop a website also, you need to know what are the tools available, and you need to have 100% degrees of, example, if you're a software tester, you need to know which tool you can use for your test case writing, or even automation testing. There's some AI tools, or even writing a test report, or even there's some AI tools to test the applications as well. So the tools, what are the tools available, you need to know, and you need to be expert in that. So that is one specific thing that you need to learn. And you need to know the differences between different GPTs, LLMs. Like you got Chat GPT, you got Cloudy, you got Gemini. So people will say, I'm using Copilot, I'm using Gemini. But you cannot be like a, you cannot be just, I don't know anything. Oh, okay. Oh, is that good? Is that good? It is not about, if you, the main thing is you should know from people like us, what is the difference between these tools. Okay, so that then you can tell if somebody is saying, okay, Gemini is good. But then, so then if you say Gemini is good, are you using for Gemini for image purpose? Then they say yes, then okay, then you are fine. But however, I think Gemini is not very good at text generation. Then you have to say, if you're using a text example, summarizing a report, then go with Cloudy. Or if you want to create a text content, then you have to tell, go for this. So if you know the strong AI tools, you should be able to confidently talk in your meetings and your friends, and as well as in the interviews. So that is the first thing that we teach you here, and that is what you definitely need to know. What is the 360 degrees use of tools available outside, and what is good at what. Okay, so that is what the first thing that you people need to know. Doesn't matter, guys. You joining our courses, it doesn't matter. This workshop is to give you knowledge to you. Okay, if you are if you are learning something good from here out of this 1 2 hours you spend with us, if you're taking some takeaways, we are very happy. Okay, after that, if you want to go depth in the subject and use it very seriously, then you can join our courses. But we're not selling anything here. I'm giving you the overview what you have to learn if you want to get better in AI, if that making sense. Just the second thing that I'm talking about is prompt engineering. Okay. So people, we all using Chat GPT or using different tools, even you using for Copilot. But the mistake that we all are doing is, are we actually using AI at its maximum power? The second problem is, are we using it right? Maybe we are less using it, and we're also trying to distract and getting carried over what it is giving. We are assuming it is right because it is, you are getting a beautiful text. So normally, any, including Chat GPT or Copilot, the role of this particular tool is to please you, make you happy, make you comfortable, so that you can use it and get use it more, and they will get more money. But unfortunately, that is not the reality. You should not be happy. You should get the right information. So instead of you happy, you should get the right information. Then it fits to the purpose. So unfortunately, the things like hallucination and guard railing are all very much important topics, which is where the problem of AI is. That's the reason why if you want to get the AI at the right one, you have to use something like proper. Anna will show you some examples today. But prompt engineering, we all will think, oh, this is fine, I can write the prompt. But that is where even I am not good at writing prompt. Sometime that now, but I learned a lot of way. Now, when I write a prompt, at least I will write a prompt for 15 to 20 lines, which will number one give you right information. Number two, save my tokens. Number three is I am not getting distracted, or I'm just not sending dummy reports to my manager, or I'm not even writing the test cases in a wrong way, but I am writing it. I'm making sure that I'm getting the right content. Okay, so that for that you need to master your prompt engineering. Then you can actually become 1,000 times better than your colleague. For that, you need to understand different kinds of prompts like user prompt, system prompt, one shot, two shot. So this is all will happen over the practice. You won't get like that easily. So that is, you need to spend the time with us, and we'll teach you how to use the prompts in the right way. Okay, so this is very important that you people need to, you think that it is easy, YouTube and all, it will tell, oh, this is what we write the prompt, but not. We have a proper way to teach you, and I will show you some examples today. But guys, you don't take prompts very easily. Prompts is the heart and soul of AI, because for Gen AI, the way that you get example, you can see videos and all these images that you are getting. Some people get super, some people will be like, oh, I know this in AI. So what is the difference between expert and non? And that too, when you're generating something, it should not look like AI. Otherwise, easily people nowadays people will say, oh, you are using chat GPT. Even you're putting a poster, you're developing a like notes, you're writing an email, people will easily identify. Guys, I got all my students which will be sending an emails using AI, then I will easily understand. But there may be one student who will write an email. Even I will be confused, is it a human or a non-human? Because it will be that precise. That he will be only getting using a right prompt. That is the one guy which I will like it, because it is, I can't stop using people using AI, but I can only figure it out who actually use AI sensibly. They are the right people. So that's the reason why writing prompts is your main skill that you need to develop it. That you will learn it in all of our courses. Okay. Any questions, anyone, on prompt engineering? Any questions, guys? Anything you can just ask me, just to make sure that we're all interacting. Okay, it doesn't matter you join the courses or not, but this is just a workshop. Do you guys, anyone have anything that you need to ask about prompt engineering? Any question, anyone? 5 seconds. 5. Okay, at least say no that you don't have a question, guys. I'll be very happy. At least I know
Yeah,
that you
no,
are. At least I know
no
you are
No,
not
sir,
question.
you
given.
carry on.
Okay,
You
okay.
carry
Thank
on, sir.
Okay, thank you, guys. Because at least it feel like human. Okay. Okay, I got so many AI agents running. I always know for human. Okay, good, guys. Good that at least you are understanding it. So that is perfect. Now the other important concepts which I said is large language models, as we discussed previously. So you need to know how this LLM works. Example, if you want to do, if you want even using chat GPT, or if you want to use it AI for your any purpose, in when you're developing an AI software or anything, everybody who develop using AI will have four important concepts. Okay, which is MCP servers, RAG, and large language models. So this mix is only AI. Otherwise, it's a blank AI. So if example, if you are actually using OpenAI within your company, if you just deploy anything, it won't be doing anything. It will be only used to do just maths, like a Python program. But what is making even ChatGPT or example, if you use ChatGPT, um, the ChatGPT, the result that you get is will be different from other people because you need to retrain the model, which is nothing but you need to fit into what you want to do it. That is nothing but retrieval augment generation. This is very important concept, guys. You need to retrain any model based on your needs. Don't use it before it. So example, you are using for a GP or you are using for your even testing purpose, you are using for test case generation. Or example, you are using working in a school. So you want to develop a chat GPT for your school. Don't use them any online tools just like that. You need to pre-train the model. Okay, that how do you pre-train? How do we make sure that we are giving right information? How do we test it? This is all will come if you learn things like MCP server, which is nothing but a third-party integration server. So you need to enable it, enable it, and you need to retrain using some kind of a databases and document. It's very important concepts, but these two will make a this combination of 6, 5, 6, 7. These three is what AI, guys. Okay, a large language model, MCP server, RAG. If three combined only, then that is what the outcome. Anything that you take, any tool nowadays you take will have this three enabled. And you can, this is again a starting point for any of your AI, but you need to example it's like a pizza base. But if you want to make an AI better, you need to add like pizza toppings, sauces, and everything. That's what MCP server and RAG. MCP is servers from the third party, RAG is from your own learning. So you need to make sure that this combination you need to give it to any AI. Doesn't matter because nowadays you are if you are developing or if you are implementing it or if you want to use it also, if you know these concepts, even chat GPT, if you can see here you can always add things like company knowledge and you can add attachments. You can do search. You can add your own GPT and you can add files. And this is all why we are adding all these things. Why they had given these options? Because people know that even ChatGPT know that ChatGPT is not at all a handy tool without you adding more knowledge or giving a context or making it better. Okay, otherwise it is just a very blank GPT. It can be chatbot, but if you want to make a chat GPT, you need to do all these things. This is what we'll teach you as a part of the RAG, by the way. But we would suggest these are the things that you have to learn. Otherwise, you will be lost. Okay. Before I end, one last thing I will tell you, which is agents. Any questions, guys, on RAG and MCP and LLMs?
Yeah, no questions for me.
Okay. This information is there in our website, guys, by the way. Okay, so all the information that we have is on the website. You can simply go. Okay, and you can get it. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm telling the courses is if you is very important. You take the courses for you to get more understanding because of workshop. I cannot go in depth, but all the information is here, and we have these courses and the prices also available. For every course, we will give you not only the certification from this certification, but we also give you something like a an access to our internal videos because YouTube and all that very confusing. We never give any, we don't ask to go to YouTube videos because they'll confuse rather than giving clarity. So for every student that is joining with us, we will be giving a list of a tool like this, access to this example RAG. Even though if you are not attending, I would suggest you attend the classes, but for example, you miss something also, you can actually get resources like this. You can see here, we have a session with Anna. He will be talking about what is RAG. So here he is retraining the whole model in this video. So he will teach you how to do RAG here. Okay. So like this, we have videos that we will give it to you as a part of our internal videos. We will give it to you, which will help you to learn. And anytime, any time of the world, anywhere in the world, you just this is like mobile app also is available. You can actually go and go to this video. This is like a proper end-to-end videos, including prompt engineering and everything that we discussed. So you can actually get the access to these videos if you take any of our course. Okay, it doesn't matter a big or long course. Okay. Coming back to the original topic, guys. Last thing is agents. Okay, AI agent and agentic AI is one of the biggest topic. Maybe Anna will show you a bit of NA10, but the world is now going towards automating the manual task. All your jobs, like even software testing, admin jobs, HR jobs. Now HR jobs is already almost gone. IBM is replacing all the HRs, around 400, 500 people in India with agents. So agent is nothing but replacing human. If you know how to manage these agents, you will be able to secure your job. That's called agentic AI. So we will teach you how to develop, how to manage, and how to use agent and end to end. So this is the very, very important topic. People, nobody can teach you this. This is very much, like it's not technical, it's completely no coding, but the domain about how to develop an agent, how to integrate an agent, how to use it. Okay, like example, we have an agent for HR. We got an agent for content creation. We have agent for AI calling. So there are a lot of agents that we developed, and we'll teach you how we developed, and you can see in and out of how we developed. And if you want to implement in your work or anywhere in the world, you can actually use that knowledge and go to your company and say, okay, can we create an agent for automation testing? Can we create an agent for customer support in our school? Can we use an agent for digital marketing? Lot of use cases are there in agent. We all will teach you that without even you don't need to know any coding skills for this. Is completely no coding, no technical. Even I'm not talking about any Java here. I'm not talking about even Azure here. Okay, this is completely knowledge which is available. We'll teach you. There are a lot of tools that we have, and we'll teach you that. And that is how you need to learn these three important things, guys. Okay, again, I'm telling you are what called prompt engineering, different tools, and agents. If you know all these things, you will be like you know everything about AI, like a domain expert. After that, you can go into detail. Example, you want to learn testing, low more, we'll go in detail. Or if you want to DevOps, you can go in detail. But this is how we support the people. Okay. Any questions?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Sir,
One
is this
important
the
thing.
basic?
Yeah, go ahead,
Is,
please. Yeah.
is this the basic course first we need to do? Later on, we need to do some other courses like that.
No, see, basically it depends upon person by person. For somebody
Okay.
who want to, who don't have any technical background, for
Mm.
you, I would suggest go with AI consultant. It is
Okay.
like a business analyst or AI consultant. Lot of jobs are there.
Okay.
This is the complete course, no basic. It's a
Okay.
complete course. Okay.
Okay.
And on top of that, example, I want to learn coding. I love coding. On
Okay.
top of that, you can learn AI engineering, which is nothing but it got the same course curriculum, but only thing is we'll teach you Azure and we'll teach you Python programming. Okay,
Okay.
so people like you, Sudha, I would suggest
Mm.
only go with AI consultant. That's enough. Okay, so
Okay.
that you will get like a good job. Example, your son or daughter who is like 25 years 25 years old. For them, I will ask to go for AI engineering, which is advanced course.
Okay. Okay. And is this an online course or we need to attend face to face? Is how
It
it
is both.
works?
We have an office in Ilford. You can come online or you can join the courses online or face to face. Up to you.
Is how long it will be? Will you explain it later or?
The AI consultant course here, I think the information is here. The FAQs are here. So it
Okay.
will go for 2 months.
Okay.
Exactly. This is 20 hours, which is go around 2 months.
2 months. Okay.
1 to 2 months. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All the information is in the website.
Okay.
Yeah. One last thing, guys, for other people who are here, if somebody don't have time, and they like literally they have like very busy, but only weekends they're free. Just they want to learn something just for fun. So we had introduced a new things called short courses. So if you want to learn small things, like example, you just want to know prompt engineering because you think I know AI tools and I just want to know prompts. So we have individual courses here called crash courses. Hardly like 2 days of your time, you take it, you learn something. So we introduced new courses here, and here they are very less cost. And you can see here we are giving a 50% discount for all these courses who joined our training today. So we have some short courses. If you think that I just want to learn one thing and go back and come back later, or you want to think like, okay, no, I don't want to commit like 2 months. I just have like 2 days. Can you teach me something? Then you can take any of these courses, and then we are giving a 50% discount on all these courses right now. And that's the reason why we need your details so that we can put a promo code, we can give a promo code. But we are running these short courses. Example, you want to learn Azure, or you want to learn just agent, or if you want to learn Python, if you want to learn data engineering, this is all part of AI. Or you want to learn specific AI tools like NA10. So, or if you want to learn machine learning, or you want to do automation testing. So for all these things, we have short courses, and we're running a 50% discount for all of the people who attended today. That's the reason why we need your phone number and details so that we can give you a code separately in WhatsApp. So you can get any of these courses just for 99 pounds. So 100 pounds you just spend for 1 week, you are done, sorted your one thing. Okay, and again go back 1 month, 2 months if you're busy, and come back, you can learn one thing, so that you can actually spend your own time. For every course we will give a certification, for every course we'll give the videos. Okay, and for every course we will actually make sure that you are happy. If you are not happy, if you think that, oh, I'm not learn anything, we'll give you 100% refund back to you without any questions within 1 week of our course. So anything that you think like you're not happy, we will refund you back, so that you can actually go and try, and if you like it, you pay. If you don't like it, then we'll give a refund back. Okay, all the information is in our website, guys, so you can go.
Okay. So even Sriram explained, we have the different of the courses. So maybe once you are interested on which type of courses, we can explain you in detail, and all the details are already available in the website. But just I want to show you some interesting content on now. Wherever you are going and searching any of the job, you are able to see with the with the AI related content. Okay. So all the jobs like a developer or a tester, now you are able to see, including the AI skill set. So slowly they are changed the job skill set along with the AI, because every applications they are already started implementing the AI. Okay. See here, AI engineering courses, sorry, jobs available with good salary. Okay, just I mentioned with the salary only, not like high salary or whatever, but even still you are able to see the good salary range. Okay, full. But everywhere previously, normally the AI, normally the development engineer, now it is replaced with the AI engineer. Okay, full stack AI engineer. Okay, senior software developer also, Python AI ML specialist. See, everywhere this is what in coming already started evolving with AI. See here, even sorry, principal engineer, AI testing, software engineer, LLM AI. Okay. So senior QA engineer, AI driven automation. Okay. So these are all the trend. AI QA tester. Okay. So always you are able to see now with the specialized on AI tools and technology, specialized on AI tools and technology, right? So that's what where we are. So quickly, I don't want to take more time on your busy Sunday session. Okay, so just I will quickly go ahead. So this is what we are going to cover in the AI consultant. Okay, AI consultant mostly it will cover like already we are undergone, like basics of AI, and then ML, and then LLM, okay, prompt engineering, and MCP, RAG. These are all we are already gone, including AI agents. Okay. So what is AI agents and how we are developing? Just a high level info. Okay, not too much detail. So this is how we will look like these agents are working on. Instead of manually, we are going and doing each and individual activity. Normally we'll create the agents for each and is specific, because here, see, consider one of our customer requested, they want to do the price tracking for the product, and then they want to understand what is the best lowest prices with their competitor website, and then they want to implement the lowest price to their website. So we developed the workflow, and if I'm running this particular one, I do not more detail later. If you are joining, you can able to see the in detail one. See, this will be like just instead of manual, see, it is started working on, see here the flow. You are able to see the flow. Okay, so the actually the agent is started running, and then it is fetching the informations. Okay, see here the workflow executed successfully on every node, and then now the lowest price is already available in our Excel, and then from there also we are having the workflow on implementing that price to the website. Okay, so it's a fraction of second we are able to do a very high effective work. And one more thing, suppose now here we are also developed with one of the job search agent. Okay, so here you want to create the CV, everything is through AI. See here, this particular application also we have the AI developed applications. Okay, here you can able to add the job and you can search the job, and then backend we are connected with the agent. If I'm running this particular one, this will be executing and finding a job for you. Okay, so you don't want to sit and do. Only thing is you have to create the appropriate job. You have to run. So front-end application also developed with AI, and backend also AI agent is interconnected through the hook, web hook. Okay, normally we'll tie up with web hook. Then it will connect with the UI and then with the backend. Then it will search the job and then it will say give the nice jobs in here. See here, you are maybe the user student will be coming here, and then they will be uploading the CV. Okay, see here, they will be uploading the CV, and then once they are uploaded the CV, they can able to add the jobs. They can able to add the jobs, and then once they are added the job, then they can able to actually search the job, find the job. Once they are finding the job, the jobs will be available in the student page, and then once the people are able to see, even building the CV, everything is through AI. Okay, so as per your job role, it will create the customized CV, and then you can able to take the mock interview. Everything is using AI features. Okay, and then it can able to give you the evaluation factor for this particular job role. Either you are fit, or what is the additional parameter through the CV or through your mock interview you have to prepare. Make sense? Okay, that is the advanced level we are working on with related to AI and agent. As we spoke, everywhere the core background is even working on the AI, ML, LLM, and then with the prompt engineering. Where is the prompt engineering concept works kind of coming in? Okay, anywhere, just to go here. Yeah, I'm saying that this is one of the AI. Okay, so here, go here. Okay, go here. I'm just opening with one of the AI. See, this is what we are written prompt. Everyone able to see my screen properly? Yes,
Yeah,
everyone?
yes, Anna.
Okay,
Yes.
right then. See here, what we are mentioning here to the AI agent. You are the recruiter and identify if the job description, we are passing the job description. Okay, and then get the salary. Then we are using to get the content. Okay, then once this is done, okay, then we are moving towards the next layer, this agent. Okay, this particular place, what you are saying. From this existing one, do this. This is the another prompt we are using. Okay, this is the another prompt. Then so the LLM is controlled by the prompt. The LLM or the agents are controlled by the prompt. That's what we are saying. Prompt engineering is the core background and the concept. So without the
Hello.
yes, please. Yeah. Yes, please. Who? Any questions, please? I just heard the name. So anything else? Can I continue or any questions, please? No questions?
For me, you can continue, Anna. I don't know. Somebody said hello. I even heard. I don't know.
Yeah. Fine. Please interrupt anything you want. Okay. Please, I'm there to support. Okay. Right. So everything is based on the prompt engineering. Everything is based on the prompt engineering. Okay. So how the prompt engineering will work? Okay. See here the concept. I'll just give you the concept on prompt engineering. Okay. See, This is what the prompt engineering will work beside this particular content. Okay, system prompt, user prompt, and assistant prompt. This is the first layer as a system. Okay, it's a higher level umbrella. What you are, how you are, and how you have to control. But where exactly it will use in the user prompt. So this is the layer. The user prompt is the exact prompt, but a system prompt is the high level to control. And then assistant prompt is there to pull the responses. Okay. So even what is the use of prompt engineering? To get the accurate, reliable output, to control the model and behavior, like you are a teacher, you are a developer, you are this particular person, to break the complex into the smaller particles, to generate a better quality content and the format. Okay, see, we have a lot of prompt structures like rice prompt, space prompt, hash prompt, chord prompt, okay, chain of thoughts. Okay, these are all the structured template. So what is the purpose? How to use this? We have like a professional way of one and consultant style and simple task execution. So accordingly, you have to fit your requirement to the prompt and execute. Okay. So like what is the purpose of executive role, developer role? Each and everyone will have their own customized way of using the prompt. Why prompt rarely works at the first time? Prompt always we have to fine tune and then execute to get the better one. Suppose you are asking like write a marketing post for you, our new app, means that's very basic, common. It's not the proper appropriate standard. But the same way you are using the good prompt structure, you are the UK digital marketing strategist. Write a LinkedIn post for this one. And this is what the context, this is what the audience, location, and call to action. Okay, example style. This is more accurate and perfect for your getting the outcome. Okay, so just I'm okay. Perplexity. Okay, just I will go with some of the LLM. Okay, any of the LLM. Okay, so Claude, Perplexity, Gemini. Okay, anything. Okay, I'm using any of the LLM. Okay, to give the content. Okay, suppose now I'm going to Claude. Okay, so now sorry, my system is a bit slow because of my many applications are opened. Okay, you are able to see. Yes, so we can able to keep the prompt and run it. Here, this is the place we are giving the prompt. This is the place we are giving the prompt. Why? What is the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two? If I'm giving the simple one, if I'm giving the simple one, okay, then it will get the generic output, not the defined appropriate output. Okay. If I'm giving more accurate prompt, see here, the first one, a marketing post for our new app, it will give very generic information. Okay, but what is appropriate one? This is the appropriate prompt. This is the more appropriate prompt. Okay, if I'm running this prompt, this will give you the more expected result. We have the AI consultant course, we have the AI consultant, and then AI testing, and then we have the AI engineering, and then AI DevOps. Okay, so AI consultant will already Sriram covered the core content part on understanding the core background, like what is AI, what is ML, what is LLM, and what are the MCP RAG concept, and what is AI agent, and how to create the AI agent. These are all covered as part of AI consultant. AI engineering will be the second layer of, you will get some good content on the development part, okay, and then we are moving towards the AI engineering on the development part, AI testing, especially how you are going to do the testing associated with the AI application. You are going to see from the AI testing. Okay, like how, what is the different approach you have to follow, what is data validation, model validation, okay, how to validate with the algorithm, how to validate with the accuracy. Okay, so model evaluation, what are the formula to understand, what is a test approach to understand. Okay, so these all are the topic which we are going to cover as part of AI testing, including tools where you are going to automate without any coding also. So that those parts are covered in the AI testing, including the core background basics on the AI concept and the AI testing. And then AI DevOps will be completely covering with the AI tools along with the DevOps. So these all are different one. Even as Sriram told, we have the individual short course on the 1 day workshop also available from us. So we want you to please reach us and talk to us. So we have every seasoned and customized program for you, for the individual people. And finally, sorry, one thing I want to show, maybe I already showed, a n number of jobs are now started coming towards the AI. So this is what you are able to see here. So number of now the jobs are already started coming up associated with the AI and the salaries. So now the future is, in this year, the many number of companies are already started and in progress on the AI migrations. Okay, so all the projects at the end of this year are moved towards AI implementation. So we need to also pitch in and then do the AI related content and the courses, training skills, and then be ready for your next opportunities. So that's what we want to bring. So any questions, any content for me, please. Thank you. Then have a good Sunday afternoon. Talk to you soon. Thank you, Mamata.